Me here on set is former CIA military analyst Tara Mahler. So Tara, let's just dive right in here and talk about the kind of evidence that would need to support a CIA conclusion of interference from Russia in hacking.
Sure. Without going into specific sources and methods, there's a wide range of intelligence that can be used to verify this. There's human intelligence, meaning a source that gave the information to the CIA or to one of the intelligence agencies. There could be signals intelligence, which is intercepted communications. There could be something in the open that we were able to collect. Or it could be that, somebody from inside Russia sort of defected and told us about this. Or it could be through a cooperating intelligence agency who got the information and passed it to the United States. So there's a lot of potential scenarios, and there are a lot of good reasons that the Obama administration is not going to release a smoking gun, because it's going to give away intelligence sources.
And as you talk about a smoking gun, could you see any type of agency reveal evidence that supports the assertion of the fact that Russia had interfered in this election through hacking in any capacity?
Well, I don't think they're going to come out with the very, very detailed specifics. They may for a classified briefing or memorandum for Congress, for example, for, the Intelligence Committee or other members who have clearances. However, I do think you could see them come out with a report that walks through the type of analysis they've done, the levels of confidence. It seems like there was consensus among 16 intelligence agencies on this. It seems like there's bipartisan consensus on much of this, with some exceptions. So it seems that it's suggestive that in the realm of intelligence, which is not a science, it's an art, it seems that there's high confidence in this conclusion.
All right, so a science, not an art? Or an art, not a science. Forgive me. Okay, so there is some there, you would say, but we have the president-elect that would publicly criticize this work, and then put this apples to apples with saying that these are the same people who believe Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction, and using that to dismiss this report, to demean it. Does he have a point?
The transition team that made that comment and the Trump team that made that comment, they're correct. We've made intelligence, blunders in our history. Does that mean that we should dismiss the entire work of the intelligence community? Absolutely not. Every single day, there are decisions, there's analysis that keep us safe, not just here in the United States, but overseas, in places like Mosul, in places like Raqqa, where we have, forces, fighting and assisting foreign militaries. So I think that what you really need to look at in this case is the level of confidence in the conclusion, and to dismiss the president's daily briefing, to dismiss the entire intelligence community, that seems to be going a bit too far. Presidents on both sides of the aisle, Republicans and Democrats, use these briefings every single day. They've always used these briefings every single day to inform policy and to make very, very important decisions.
Let's talk specifically about the daily briefings, and you talk about hotspots around the world, like Mosul, for instance. Donald Trump He's gotten daily briefings basically about weekly since being elected, and giving the opportunity to Pence and other people around him to have them daily. But take a listen to what he had to say about why he's putting off listening to these folks.
I don't have to be told, I'm like a smart person. I don't have to be told the same thing and the same words every single day for the next 8 years.
Okay, so I'm like a smart person, all right? How, repetitive are the daily briefings, to the point where he's saying, you know what, if there isn't a big change, I don't need to know? Are they that repetitive?
No, I don't believe they're actually that repetitive. There could be new information on a daily basis. Some of it may be more groundbreaking news than on other days. In places where we have ongoing situations, for example, like I mentioned before in Mosul, there may be updates. In addition, the briefing is a chance for the president and senior officials to ask questions of the briefers, so they can delve in deeper to areas they might have concerns or questions about or want to know about. So it's actually an opportunity for the president as well. Many times you're responding to inquiries about the previous day's briefing. And also in the past, the vice president and other senior level officials get the president's daily briefing. That's not new, but it's called the president's daily briefing for a reason. It's a product created by the intelligence apparatus for the president daily to be briefed or to be read in a briefing package.
Might get a new name.
Perhaps. Hopefully not.
All right, Tara, great to see you. Tara Mahler, thanks so much.